We were talking before, Jeff, and you had some good feedback from customers that have come through the store. One in particular was really good.
Yes, just Tuesday of this week, I saw a woman in aisle number 5 with a baby in one of the safe docks, and
Yes.
I just asked her, you know, what do you think of the new cart baby seat holder? And
Right.
she said, they're great. And I go, well, how did you used to shop? And she said, I would use 2 carts. So she'd have the baby seat in one
Right.
and push another cart beside it. And I said, that couldn't have been too easy. She goes, no, this is great. And she really loved that, you know, the baby's right up there with her. She was probably a newborn, maybe a month old.
Yes.
So and moms want to be close to that baby. So I've had nothing but good response about the safe dock.
Fantastic. Elizabeth just said something that blew me away. You said when the safe docks first arrived.
Whenever we got the baskets with the baby seats in them,
Yep.
customers just went bonkers over them.
Do they really?
They absolutely loved them.
Really? That's good to hear.
Because it was so hard for them. They said to put them in a regular basket and still get all their groceries in there.
Right.
Where this way they've got a lot more room, and they just absolutely went nuts over them.
That's great. It's really exciting to hear. Did you have parents actually saying stuff to you like these are great, or did you?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Everybody, I haven't had anybody say anything bad about them. It's about time somebody come up with one of these here.
Fantastic.
All right.
I was on a check stand and I looked back and a customer had their baby in a cart, the carrier, and had him on top of the cart.
Yeah.
And the cart, the carrier turned over,
Yeah.
and the carrier fell on the ground, and it fell where the baby was landed on the ground.
The car carrier fell right out of the shopping cart.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
luckily the baby was fine, but you know these things happen. Unfortunately, where the parents put the carrier on top of the cart and it did fall out.
With the assumption they think it's safe, they don't realize it's not. Have you seen many people using the safe docks that you're testing at this location?
Oh yeah, since we had them put in, I've seen everybody using them, and they really like them.
You've had good feedback?
Oh yeah, definitely safer for them. So yeah, definitely a good idea.
Excellent. Katie, have you seen people using the safe dock?
I have.
Right. Any feedback?
They love it because they have more room in their basket. As a mom,
Right.
I can attest to that. You can put more in your basket, which is great for us.
Yes.
And then you also don't have the hassle of having to make sure that the child is secure in the seat, and they can sit up and see you, and
Right.
it's great.
Right. Do you see people, and we were talking before, that when you had your baby, that safe dock wasn't available, and you had to place your carrier right in the cart.
Yeah.
And did you have issues shopping in the store?
I did. I had to give my son a smaller cart, which is even more of a headache because I have to make sure that he doesn't put extra items in the basket and gets exactly what I need, doesn't take it out. So it was less. It would have been less of a headache had I had the opportunity to use that.
Fantastic. Nick, I was just asking you before, are you seeing people using the safe docks?
I am, yes.
You are. Yesterday or the day before you were saying that all of them were out?
Yes, on Saturday all of them were out.
Okay.
6.
And have you had good comments from customers?
Very positive feedback.
Right. What have people said to you? Can you think of any examples?
That they feel like that it's like safer
Than they.
children.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And have you noticed that shopping carts seem to be a little fuller when they get that space back?
Yes. Yeah, it's a lot more space.
Right. And I heard from the other front end team that other people have had comments from customers also.
Yes, very positive feedback.
Excellent. Andrew, we were just saying before, have you noticed there's been an increase in the usage of the safe docks since you got them almost 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, certainly there's been a steady incline in customer use of them. They're becoming more informed of them,
Right.
about them, and they're starting to look for them, and they're definitely helping us out.
You were saying it would have been helpful to have like a poster or something, or even something to distribute to explain to people that hadn't seen them before?
Yeah, it'd be just something to highlight the talking points about the product and convince them to use it, or entice them to use it.
Have you had any comments from people that are using them saying, hey man, this is great, or I don't like it, or anything along those lines?
Only positive comments so far about how it frees up the cart space, it's safer, they were unaware of some of the safety aspects of just putting a cart seat in the cart.
It's kind of hard to say, but have you noticed some full shopping carts?
It seems like there's definitely a lot more room in the cart, so it does seem like it's easy shopping, and they're full.
Excellent. You've also had some comments from customers?
Yes, they said it was safer. You could put the more groceries in the bottom,
Right.
in the basket, and don't have to worry about the car seat falling out of the top.
Right. Well, that's good that you've had some good positive feedback. They're getting some use, which is
Yes.
great. Do you see them being used more and more over the last 3-4 weeks since they arrived?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. What were you saying about the safe docks?
The comments so far for the safe docks have been positive. We've had parents say they're wonderful because they can fit their groceries and their child. now instead of trying to stuff things around their car seat.
Joseph, have you seen the Safe Docks in use?
Yes, I have. Quite a few people actually.
Okay.
And then some of the things they talk about the most is the safety feature, how they can actually clip it on now better, and they feel more comfortable having their car seat in there.
Right.
And then a couple others, I mentioned to them to use it because they actually have their car seat and they have groceries, and they had a hard time pulling it out. I was like, have you seen these special carts we have now that you can get? And they were like, oh, next time I'll use it definitely. And then even in some of the videos he's gotten, I've seen those customers I've talked to that now keep using it. So I
Right.
think they've enjoyed it and they're using a lot more. It's a lot more safer and it's more convenient for them.